Hello, Lori Michelle, the Moshiach, with commentary. As the world makes up a narrative, Israel is telling the truth. The war in Israel, this new buzzword, narrative, a story. The world tells stories about this war. We're living it. So how do you know we're telling the truth? Yesterday was Shabbos, and Friday evening, Shabbos, I was having nightmare after nightmare about the war that just began again. There was a humanitarian pause, they called it. I was already on record saying no ceasefire, but they had several days of a humanitarian pause to allow time for Israel to get hostages out of Gaza from Hamas. So that ended, and we started again the ground war in Gaza, and Hashem showed me Shabbos morning the ground war, soldiers, boots on the ground, but one of the soldiers was carrying this, dragging it on the ground. And he wanted, this is my makeup brush that I bought years ago. It's for powder my nose. That's what it is. It's a makeup brush. So I said, Hashem, what are you saying? They're making it up. Makeup, putting makeup on the war, making it up. And how do you even know what's true? Here I am, Bubby, a grandmother saying, I'm the Messiah. How do you know I'm telling the truth? Several of you know, but a lot of you are still, you're out to lunch. You're cuckoo. You can't tell the truth from a lie. You're all discombobulated, all of you. You look at the news feed and you cannot tell who's making it up. You look at the news. Did you ever try to watch the news? All these women with fake eyelashes and Botox, and their lips are puffed, and they're fake. You're all phony. Not all the time, and you're insulting. If you're insulted, you haven't been listening to me long enough. I'm not looking to insult anyone or put anybody down. I'm here to tell the truth. And now we're at war, and the world is making it up. Fake eyelashes, fake narratives, genocide, protect the innocent in Gaza. Are there innocent people in Gaza? He says yes. But you wouldn't know it. You can't know it. He knows who's innocent. We don't necessarily know who's innocent or guilty in any moment, unless you stand up at attention and say, I'm not part of this. I am not part of this. Have you read the book, Son of Hamas? Not likely. He's online. The son of one of the founders of this filthy, disgusting terrorist group, Mossad Hassan Youssef. I think I said his name right. He is innocent. He is a hero. Look for him online, will you please? He's telling the truth. And Israel is telling the truth. And what is he saying, the son of Hamas? He's saying Israel must eradicate and eliminate Hamas. But what's the world saying? They're putting makeup on the war. They're making it up. Genocide, apartheid Israel. Nonsense. There's no apartheid here. Do you understand that that is made up? Or as Donald Trump has coined the phrase, fake news. There's no apartheid. We are supposed to be separate, by the way, the Jewish people. We're supposed to separate ourselves from the non-Jewish world. That doesn't mean we don't live with you. It doesn't mean we don't love you. It doesn't mean we're not meant to lead you out of the cesspool called planet Earth, but we're supposed to be separate from you. Do you even understand why? No. In any moment, you have no ability to discern truth from fiction. Makeup, fake eyelashes, Botox, puffed up lips. Pretty, right? Pretty. Maybe you think it's pretty. It's just made up, making it up. You think that maybe you can put some fake eyelashes on and some Botox and look young. And you're still old, like me. Maybe not as old as me. I'm pretty damn old. Fake eyelashes and Botox ain't gonna do anything for me. I'm old. He says we're not supposed to grow old. Are you aware of that? We're not supposed to die in war. We're not supposed to kill each other, let alone rape and mutilate women and children. You think we're supposed to do that in the name of God? God forbid. Genocide. The Israelis are committing genocide? False. A lie. Made up. Can you dance through the headlines one by one and know what's made up and what's true? He says, no, I can. And you know what makes Israel and the Jewish people different from all of you who are not Jewish? I'll give you a few minutes. No, I won't. If you listen this far, you're going to learn something. The Jewish people are family. When you read about a soldier, an IDF soldier dying, or was murdered and his body is being held hostage in Gaza, you think it's an IDF soldier. You know what I think? Somebody's baby boy. Mom, I'm a mom. I'm a Jewish mom. Do you know what a woman, a Jewish mom in New Jersey thinks when she reads about 1,200 Jews being butchered and murdered in Israel? That's my family. That's my family. If you're not Jewish, you don't get it. You don't understand this war. You don't understand at all. The media that is not Jewish is making it up. Sometimes they get it right. But Israel has to get it right. We have to tell the truth. This is true. This is true. We're at war and our boys, our sons, our daughters are dying. We're not making it up. Who's making it up? People who benefit by telling lies and narratives for their self-service, their narcissistic needs to be right, for the land, for the money, for the righteousness of what they believe is right. We know what's right. You know what's right in any moment? No, you don't. What's right is you protect your family first. And that's why you can trust and believe Israel is telling the truth. The media makes up narratives. They'll tell you Itamar Ben-Gvir is a right-wing extremist. No, he's not. He's a Jewish man, and he's just right. He's just right. We have to stop feeding the devil. We must eradicate and remove the devil. And you know who else says this? The son of Hamas. Go read his book. Go listen to him online. He's not a Jew. He's an innocent Palestinian. Not even. He's American now. Do you know the truth? Or are you making it up? Or are you believing the lies? The news. Israel's telling the truth. How can you know that? Because they're fighting for their family, for their children, because we're unified in this war against evil. And guess what? You're next. You better start rooting for Israel and listening to Israel, because Israel is telling the truth, because we are a family and we are fighting for the survival and well-being of our children. Get a clue, people. Stop making it up.